Hey everyone.
Hey everybody, welcome to episode 15 of the recap. Shut up. Welcome to episode 15.
Leave that in.
Welcome to episode 15 of the recap room. Today we're going to discuss episode 1 of Hard Knocks.
No, we're not.
Psych.
Yes.
We got another fun one for you.
Where
would celebrities live in Chicago?
Yeah, where would celebrities live? We've already done this once, but I figured we'd bring
This is
it
a
back
part two.
because
Have we done this once?
And then
We
we'll
have.
just make fun of Gordy as to how much he has no idea what's going on in pop culture.
I said that I actually had the idea that we should do where would WWE superstars live in Chicago?
And you'd be the only that would be the opposite. You would be the only one to know where
Roman
anybody
Reigns
would
is
live.
back, baby. SummerSlam.
Yeah, Pat texted you about that. I
Yeah,
remember
he was like, "Are you excited?" I'm like, "Oh, yeah."
we had no clue who that was.
Pat texted me like knowing that I was gonna say, "Yeah, he's back."
Yeah, no clue who any
Tribal
of these people
chief.
are. No clue who any of these people are. But Sasha is going to be the queen of pop culture.
That's right.
Do some athletes though, because athletes.
I don't know who that is. I don't know what that is.
She doesn't know what athletes are.
I know pop culture.
She knows pop
Not
culture.
irrelevant.
She's like athletes like Travis Kelce.
Yeah.
Athletes.
I heard they're having a rocky relationship.
Oh,
I heard
Trouble
he has
in
his
Paradise?
mustache back.
Trouble in Paradise. He does.
Yeah, that's all I know.
Overrated tight end.
Okay, we're going to start off extremely strong.
Oh,
Ooh.
I like starting off extremely strong.
We're gonna do. Is this celebrity still alive?
Yes.
Jimmy Carter still alive. He's actually alive.
But is that a celeb?
But like he's not alive. Did you see this?
No.
He doesn't. His grandson said that there's days where he doesn't even wake up.
Wow.
That's not alive.
I will say
that's not alive.
there's some days where I'm like,
No, like he doesn't wake up the whole day. Like he just is asleep.
that sounds like you now that Hard Knocks is on. You're just sitting lounging in that couch. All right, back to Sasha. Don't distract me. Jeez, I want to reach over there.
But he is alive. I cannot believe that.
I can't either.
Good for him.
Ladies, are we done?
We're done.
Okay.
We've had our fun.
Larry David.
We did it.
No, we didn't.
No, we
Did we
didn't.
do Larry David?
I thought we did it in episode 1. I swear.
No, it's because the episode...
No, I think we did Adam Sandler, a different Jewish comedian.
I swear we did Larry
the
David.
answers would be the same. Oh, actually, no. I don't know. Where would Larry David live if he lived in Chicago? Well, I think he'd need, based on the show, if you've seen Curb Your Enthusiasm, he lives in a single-family home out in L.A., so he would have to be in a single-family home. And typically, and it's in like more of like a residential setting in like a neighborhood. So narrowing it down, he'd probably be in like a...
What neighborhood would he live in?
I know. Oh my gosh! I'm going through my
November.
thought. I'm walking through my thought process
No,
here.
this is like asking someone like their favorite color, and you're like, well,
No.
the sky on the shade of
Oh,
gray and blue that it is at 7 a.m. And
Listen,
then you could just
if
say
somebody
blue.
were to ask my favorite color, that's
What?
completely just like, oh, green. Green's my favorite color.
You know, you
but
could,
this, I'm
you
trying
could
to
turn two colors into a different color, like red and purple create green.
I don't know, but you're sidetracking me. I'm gonna go with.
Blue and yellow.
Blue and yellow create green.
I'm gonna go with. I could see LD living in Lincoln Park. And if not Lincoln Park, I could see him living in the North Shore suburbs. Like any of them. Any of the nice North Shore suburbs.
I see him walking down Armitage.
Yeah, walking down Armitage in his tan sport coat and baggy pants. The Larry... Dude, I love Larry David.
I can see him living in River North because...
He would never be able to deal with all the people and the noise.
Here's why. I think he would live there and he would like be like, oh yeah, this is where you want to live in Chicago, and then he'd walk outside and he'd have all the problems that he's always dealt with.
Yeah.
That's why I think like where he's just like going up to people on accident,
Yeah, imagine him at any of like the local coffee shops here.
walking in.
Oh, you like that? Oh, you want that? Get it. Let's get it.
Did you just do a cut and chat?
No, stop and chat.
Stop! No. You know, like the cut and chat. Remember that episode when
Oh,
the
yeah,
girl
but-
cut it? He goes, "I know what you did. I know it. I'm giving you props, but I caught you."
Yeah, he goes and starts talking to the
And
person.
he asks the guy, he's like, "Do you know this woman?" He goes, "No, I don't know her." Oh, so she cut and she started chatting with you.
What is he?
You remember that episode?
Of course I do.
That
Because
was
they're in
great.
line waiting, getting the food.
They're at like
Taking
a
a
buffet,
buffet.
style like event, and she cut, and she like started talking to the guy in front of like Larry, and just being like acting like she knew him when she didn't, just to get in front so she can like get all the food.
Oh, it's so
He
good.
he goes, Jeff, I caught her. I got her.
Yeah, it's so
You know, I'd give you props, but it was pretty good.
Sash, what do you think? Where would Larry David live?
I said I'd see him walking down Armitage.
So Lincoln
living
Park.
on Armitage,
Yeah.
Lincoln Park.
Lincoln Park.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lincoln Park, and then River North. I think River North would be a lot more entertaining for him because that man would run into so many
But I think he like likes that stuff. I genuinely think he it's
if
like
he
a
didn't have
act-
problems, his life wouldn't be.
I feel like he could live in like Streeterville, but he'd be walking around River North. Like he'd make his way downtown.
He's walking everywhere.
Walk-
I think
walking
River
fast.
North. I think he's like the perfect person for it.
Yeah.
Just like having to talk to random people who come up to him. He's
All right, I got the next one.
All right, perfect.
The Rock.
The Rock.
WWE superstar.
The Rock's living in.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
I think he is living.
Oh, you just think of
No,
it. It's like
I
your
got-
favorite color.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't give like a full description for like 7 hours. Oh no, he's living in that one building that like is attached to East Bank Club.
What building is attached to East Bank Club?
I
should
forgot
know
what
this.
it's called.
Why do you say that? Just
Something
there's
Point.
Because there's a Wolf Point.
Wolf
Point,
Point West,
right?
I think it's Wolf Point West. No,
I
it's
don't
not.
know.
No, it's not.
I don't know. I'm
No,
not even
it's
gonna
not.
attempt to answer that. but-
Anyway,
No, I don't
he's-
think so.
He's living right next to East Bank because he's gonna frequent East Bank. He's gonna be walking around the rooftop pool with all the finance bros.
yeah, and he's just gonna
And then
be
he's just
flexing
gonna
on
do-
him.
The Rock. If
Yeah.
you could smell what The Rock
Yeah.
Is
cooking, and he does. I was.
Oh, you're pretty good at it.
That
I
was
can't do
good.
that. I'm impressed.
This?
It doesn't matter.
You can't
That's
do
what
one
he used to
eyebrow?
say.
No, I can't. I'm not even gonna try because
Try
I'm
it,
just.
please.
No, I'm not
Please,
doing it. I'm
please.
not doing it.
Like this?
I'm not doing
Zoom.
it. Everybody do their best Rock impression.
If you-
no, Gordy, where
My
would you
eyebrows,
say
like,
the Rock is
twitching.
living?
The Rock to me, I mean, East Bank is a good one because he does like to work out a lot. But
Obviously.
I'm gonna go with, and I mean, it's like we've said this one before, but I really do think he would live in like one Chicago because it's like the
So he's
perfect.
going to Lifetime instead of
Yeah,
East
but
Bank.
like Lifetime. Then he's gonna go to Whole Foods to promote his Termana tequila. Like he's just like Mr. Like he wants to be in the center of attention.
He wants to be in the action.
he
does.
just gives me East Bank vibes.
Yeah. Oh, somebody's hitting the horn. I'm gonna go with. I could see him being in.
I'm telling you, it's there because he loves
Yeah,
to
I could see either of those.
Yeah.
I think that if you're gonna go with The Rock, you have to go somewhere where there's a gym. Because what do you think of when you think of The Rock? You think of a jacked guy.
Yeah, big old dude.
And somewhere where there's a gym nearby, I think that would make the most sense.
Oh, I like the next one I have.
Oh.
Robert De Niro.
Oh, Robert De Niro. That's a tough one. Because, like, I don't really know anything about him.
He's funny.
Yeah, he is funny.
He's in a lot of-
Meet the Fockers.
Oh, well, okay. You're missing a lot of great movies. that he
Wow,
was
that's just the first one that comes to mind.
Like,
I don't know
He's
why I
Like,
chose him, but I chose
Casino's
him.
a really good movie. That one's one of my favorites. If you ever see Casino, highly recommend it.
Where would you say he would live?
Robert De Niro, I mean, he is like an old school Hollywood star.
Gold Coast.
Yeah, Gold Coast.
Okay, that one was kind of boring.
I think one of the lakeshore like spots,
Like
like
somewhere on the lake.
like on the
Okay.
3100 block.
Where do celebrities that like have places in Chicago live?
I don't know.
Like
They don't live in Chicago.
Yeah, they do.
there's some that have
They
places
definitely
here.
have places here.
Well, I know like Vince Vaughn, when he was living here, he lived in Lincoln Park, like in
For sure?
Yeah, he lived in Lincoln Park.
Unless they're shooting a show here, like The Bear.
Yeah.
And
Or
they
like-
all live in Old Town Park.
Yeah.
Or Medfire PD.
Medfire PD.
Isn't there Chicago Fire?
Medfire PD.
Oh, enough of those shows. There's like 95 of those
They have
shows.
been going on.
Chicago
forever.
Fire, Chicago PD, Chicago this, Chicago. I mean, how many spin-offs can you have?
Guys,
talk about milking a cow until
It's
that
really
thing's
like after
dead.
you watch the Sunday Night Football game on NBC, they just promo all those shows and they're all the same, but they're incredible. It's like the doctor, that's the smartest guy of all time. Like
I've never watched any of those shows. So
I actually
can't-
used to watch a lot of them.
That doesn't surprise me.
Very good shows.
What?
Chicago Fire.
All the
Man.
Chicago
Oh.
ones.
But no,
Chicago
Robert De Niro,
Fire, Chicago
he's
PD,
definitely like
Chicago
Gold Coast.
Med, Chicago Med
Yeah.
student, Chicago Med student with. I mean, does the shows ever end?
No, they don't.
It's like the Fast and the Furious
That's like
movies.
no.
They're on,
What's
like,
it?
Like just put a bullet in it. At
Grey's
this point.
Anatomy is on like season 20.
Oh my god,
Give
my
it a
sister
rest.
loves that show. I
love
can't.
Grey's Anatomy too, but I stopped at like season 5.
Yeah.
House is a good one. If you ever see House, House is good.
Yeah, you stop at season whatever because you're like, all
I'm
right,
done
I
with this.
started watching this at 15 and
Yeah.
now I'm gonna
all the
be
main
40.
characters are gone.
Yeah,
But that's like
everybody's
with all those shows that keep going on forever and ever.
gotta
Yeah.
know when to cut
Oh,
it.
I got a good one.
All right.
Jackie Chan.
Oh, South Loop.
Big Trouble in
I
Little
know
China.
Really?
Yeah, Jackie Chan South Loop because I don't know why when I think of South Loop I think of there's like maybe I've seen whenever I'm driving down there like a lot of like jujitsu and like MMA gyms.
Rush
You're
Hour.
right. You're right. Actually.
Yeah.
That's
Rush
so
Hour.
true.
What? That was impressive.
All right. Where do
Where'd
you
you
think?
say he would live?
Oh, I have no idea.
I don't know.
South Loop's a good one.
I feel like he'd literally be like
He-
Heart of River North.
I don't think he would live anywhere. He would just be nomadic. He would like live off the
think?
land. Just be like
I'm just thinking the
Oh,
Jackie
there's
Chan
Jackie.
movies.
living outside, and it wouldn't be weird though because he's Jackie Chan.
I'm just trying to think where he can do like a bunch of karate and like jump on stuff.
Parkour.
Parkour.
I don't think he can do party. Well, I'm sure he can, but like
He
I'm-
does all his own stunts. It's crazy.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Yeah, I would. Ooh. Lincoln Yards.
Like
Okay.
the new. Well, it doesn't exist.
That's what I'm
currently.
saying though. But like he just jumps on all the construction.
Valid. So he just lives out in
He's
like,
like-
a
yeah.
desolate wasteland.
Yeah,
and
he
just
does.
Jumps around.
And it's like there's like a group of gang members.
Okay.
Like the Jets versus the Sharks.
Oh my gosh. Do we do? Okay, so we. This is this.
You
this-
can't do celebrities I don't know because I'm not
I
gonna
was
know.
gonna
you
say.
can.
I was gonna say the Hawk Tuah girl.
Oh, the
no,
Hawk Tuah
that
girl.
episode's done.
Yeah.
Remember?
I keep
We're
forgetting.
redoing this.
And surprisingly, I will say, Hawk Tuah girls had more staying power.
So slow.
I know he has no clue what's going on.
Oh God. Sorry.
Hawk Tuah girls had good staying power in the media. I will say compared
Yeah.
to what I thought.
What
I
is
thought
Hawk Tuah? What does that even
You
mean?
know, stop it with this. I'm not explaining it, but I thought this girl was going to be
I saw
A
Jay.
in the
one-hit
media
wonder.
and by and large she was, but like now she's on like Howie
Podcasts.
Mandel's podcast and this and that, and people, it's almost like people are like, oh, she's gonna be yesterday's news, and they keep saying it, but
She's
the
not.
fact that they keep saying
Yeah.
it keeps her in the media, and
Yeah.
it's actually created like this whole.
Yeah.
Regardless, that's besides the point.
I think she's funny.
Yeah, she is. She got a good, like a funny personality.
She
to her.
does.
She plays
she
it up.
apparently she's a crack baby.
Yeah, I know. I saw that. Shocked. I'm shocked.
Shocked.
Can't believe that she's.
Did
a
you?
crack
I
baby.
saw. Okay, this might be so wrong, but she did like a DNA test.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
And that she's Jewish?
Yes.
Yeah, I
That's
don't believe
wild.
that. I do not believe that whatsoever. I do not believe that whatsoever.
Wild.
That
That's
I don't.
Hawk
I,
Tuah wild.
I was talking about that this weekend because I saw that and I do not believe that.
Do you
but
think she spit on that DNA test?
They literally were like, "You need a Hawk Tuah." in
yeah, and she did.
Yeah.
She
So
lived-
where is
All
she?
right,
Where
well,
would
it's-
she live
all right,
in
if
Chicago?
If she's 90 whatever percent Jewish and she's living in like Rogers Park,
Facts.
if she's not,
No.
and that's not true.
Wrigleyville. She's Wrigleyville type.
Oh,
girl.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't know
Wrigleyville.
where she's living, but I don't.
Wrigleyville, for sure. She's Hawk Tuah.
Yeah, but why Hawk Tuah goes to Wrigleyville?
Because like I think her audience.
That's true though. Like if you were to picture that interview
yeah.
happening anywhere in Chicago,
It would be
the Hawk
there.
Tuah, it would be in front of like one of the Wrigley bars after they get out.
100%.
So,
Maybe
yeah,
Old
valid.
Town, but no.
No, I think Wrigley.
Wrigley.
Because she's like 20
She's
something.
living. She's living at Addison and Clark. Okay.
Well, now she is. Before she wasn't.
No.
Now she got money. I'm
Yeah.
sure. I would hope.
Yeah.
But before
get
she
that
didn't
bag.
have money. She was like,
Bag.
Those people, by the way, that do the interviews on the street like that, I've seen them in
I was
Chicago.
in one once.
That I never.
long
I was
time
in,
ago.
I was never was in one.
Oh,
I don't even want to know
I was-
what you were.
I was
but-
in-
No, I did it in Nashville.
Oh, but they do them in Chicago now,
Yeah.
and they're doing them. I'm like, all right, I get it.
I was in one in at Lala in 2018. So if that ever resurfaces, I mean, not that I said anything bad, but I just looked and sounded probably like an idiot.
You're like,
but-
"Hi, my name's Michael."
I was 18 years old. I wasn't 6.
Yeah, he was wearing his Vineyard Vines. He was you old sailor, you.
I was 18. I wasn't
You're
like
probably
you're-
wearing a cutoff jersey with like a
Oh yeah, I was at Lala wearing a cutoff jersey. Oh my gosh, that's so could you believe an 18-year-old from Vernon Hills, Illinois, going to Lala and wearing a cutoff
Yeah.
jersey? Oh my gosh.
Never seen that before.
That's crazy. Not like every other person there.
I'm gonna cry.
You're in the penalty box. Yeah, dude. But just so you
Dude,
guys
Lala
know,
is so overrated. I honestly don't know how
No.
people like that stuff.
Okay.
It is terrible.
Gordy doesn't like to enjoy life. Let's
It's
just
4
put it that
days
way.
of just hell. Of just
It's
like,
amazing.
You're in these big crowds. You can't breathe. I went 1 year.
Why do you go in the crowd? Stand in the back.
What back?
Get
What-
VIP.
yeah, VIP.
Yeah, let me do that next time I go.
Yeah, Gordy's not gonna go.
Yeah.
I heard it wasn't that bad this year. Like SZA performed, right?
Is it genuine
Did you-
question?
wait, hold
is
on.
It
Did you hear what he just said?
Yeah, is it SZA
It's
or is
SZA.
it SZA?
SZA.
So it's pronounced SZA.
Where's the eye?
All right.
Yeah, where's
I
the
can't
eye?
Look at you guys. Just
Where's the and if
Who
it's
else performed that was big?
I went 2 days.
this year?
You did.
I did.
You went 2 days this year? I didn't
Yeah,
know that.
I
How
did.
was it?
It was good. I went to see
Who'd you see?
Zed Galantis in Loud Luxury, and then I saw
You feel
Zed's Dead or something.
You feel old or no?
very.
Yeah.
I felt very old, but it was like wonderful. I went VIP the first day. I got like a free ticket. This was not me purchasing that. I would never, I don't think, purchase that.
Yeah.
Do I think VIP is worth it at Lala? No.
You don't?
No, because
Oh.
I didn't realize that like your VIP ticket doesn't get you everywhere. So like if you have a VIP ticket, you can only go in VIP.
Sasha thought she was gonna get on stage.
No,
Yeah,
but then you
what?
can't.
with
but
her VIP.
there's
She's like,
like
yeah, I'm actually gonna perform the second song.
no, there's like different VIP tents, and you have to have like a different bracelet.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
every VIP tent. So like
It's too much. Lala's
there's
too
like
much.
basic VIP, and then there's like backstage where you can't go into VIP, but you can only go backstage.
Oh.
So I was like, what is going on?
This is
here?
like when you get a subscription to like Amazon Prime. And they're like, oh,
But
you
it
want to
was-
watch ad free? You got to pay for the extra portion.
exactly.
Literally.
But I will say it was nice to go to the bathroom in like an air conditioned nice bathroom.
That to me,
Yeah,
that's
porta potties
that's,
are just-
that's valuable enough
Yes.
to make it worth it.
Yes, and
if
the
I
drinks
were to go.
are cheaper in VIP.
Yeah.
4 days though is too much.
It's not.
Yeah.
Wait,
Not
so
enough.
Sasha went 2 days.
I went 2
She didn't
days.
go 4.
not enough.
It's not enough. I'd do it for like a month.
I did it for a
What do
day.
you do a month? You'd go to a Lollapalooza for a
What?
month straight?
No, you wouldn't.
What are you on crack?
Yeah, you are.
I
yeah.
mean, all I would do, it's like a workout. I just go listen to music, dance a little, and then go home.
Where's the workout?
Yeah, I just think
Dancing.
Dancing does not give me bigger biceps.
Dancing.
That's for sure.
it could. Go to a Zumba class and just start curling.
Yeah, it's great. I think it's a great time. I think the people make the place, not the place that makes makes
Aw.
it.
The
experience.
Yeah,
See, I think
respect.
I think that's the problem
true.
is that the people make it worse for me.
The people make the place, but the people
It's
are
like-
horrible. So
I mean, I don't care, but like, I genuinely just too many drunk people, too much.
Yeah, well, you don't have to. It's so like not. If you're not in the crowd, you're fine.
The one year
Just
when I
don't
was
be
in
in
the
the
crowd,
crowd.
you can't be a short guy there too. It's like you can't see anything. You're like you can't breathe. You're just standing
I
there.
agree. I remember
You
I saw
put yourself in that
2016. I went and saw Migos. So this was when I was 16. So maybe my voice did sound more like you said at 16. But even
Hi.
16.
Hi, I'm
What
Michael.
was
I'm
that?
a prepubescent child.
Like I
But
talk it.
I remember seeing Migos. They showed up like an hour late, and I was like in the freaking heart of like all the people.
Awful.
Yeah.
And everybody was moving, and I got like thrown
That's what
around
happened
like
when
a
I
rag
saw-
doll.
Yeah,
Lost my friends.
I saw.
it's pretty bad in the middle there.
What's
Yeah.
Lil Uzi Vert. You guys know Lil Uzi Vert?
No, they've never heard of him. I bet
Gordy's
you.
like, does anybody else know
Yeah,
what Pop
He's
Culture
actually
is?
very
Gordy's
talented.
like, has anybody ever heard of this rapper?
He's very good. Gucci Mane sucks. You suck, Gucci Mane. You're the
Oh my
worst
God.
performer
You're
I've
gonna
ever
get.
seen.
I will say I don't
Hope this
really
doesn't end
go
up on a
towards.
Gucci Mane fan page.
I gravitate towards the dance music.
Yeah, we
because
know.
it's the most fun. It's
Dance.
just the most fun.
Yeah, it's like you just hear noises and you're just
Yeah.
like, oh my God, I can't
It's
do
the
that.
most
And
fun
then-
Says,
watch-
you're going to a freaking Metallica concert.
Yeah,
okay,
it's gonna
That's
be-
talent.
That's noises.
talent.
That's
That is-
talent.
Oh my God, that's not noises.
That's talent.
Pantera and Metallica going tonight. I'm super excited.
I
for
can't
that.
wait for that. I cannot
Ride
wait
the
for
lightning
that. And
beam.
I'm not even going, and I can't wait for that.
It's gonna be sick.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I like music festivals. I enjoy people and music and crowds.
I like it, but I like in my own seat.
Okay, then go to the VIP section.
All right, who's the next celebrity?
Okay,
Go ahead.
next celebrity. Jim Carrey.
Oh, Jim Carrey. Oh my God.
He's weird.
He is an oddball.
Really weird guy.
Weird, but he's got some
He's
pretty
funny.
good speeches that he's had.
Yeah.
like motivational.
But he's
speeches.
weird.
And where would I don't want to be like, oh, and where do weird people live in Chicago, and then just put a neighborhood on blast?
What was that one movie I was in where it was like a simulation?
What?
Oh, that movie that he's like in the
He's like literally
living in a simulation. People watch him on the TV show.
Yeah.
Oh,
The Truman Show.
Truman Show.
Truman Show. Yes,
That was
yes,
a good
yes.
one.
That
I
was a
actually
good
really
movie.
like that one.
Okay.
That's crazy. Are we?
Are we living in a simulation?
I think that Jim Carrey lives in Wicker Park.
I agree. Hardcore agree.
He would be wherever,
Or
like
given
the next.
like Bucktown.
Yeah, he would be like, and then he would probably move after once he gets like, I've already had my fun here. I want to move somewhere unique. He seems like a guy that's like older but feels young at heart.
Yeah.
For sure.
Like childlike.
I think West Loop.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't see that.
I don't see him in West.
I can see him
You're
like
wrong.
Like
Could you
going to
see-
a restaurant, like
Could
you're
you
just
see
like
wasn't he in Night at the Roxbury? Was it, or was that Will Ferrell?
Will Ferrell.
Will Ferrell. Okay,
Ooh.
I'm getting them confused.
Okay.
Will Ferrell.
You want to do Will
What
Ferrell?
Phil
is
Werrell.
love?
Phil
What
Werrell.
is love? Baby, don't have
No, but yeah, Jim Carrey I think has to be in somewhere
West
where it's
Loop.
like hip, unique,
West Loop.
not like
Okay,
somewhere.
I
where
have a good one, okay?
What?
But they have to go together.
Okay.
It's two people,
Okay.
sort of. But they have to, okay?
Siamese twins.
Just say the names. I mean, this is just like this is terrible when you do it. Like, let me explain two people together.
Dave,
She gets mad at me for dragging things out, and she's like,
This is the most like
So there's
just say the two people.
people.
It's a couple. It's literally a couple, probably.
Dave Portnoy and Miss Peaches.
Oh, Dave Portnoy and Miss Peach. Wow, West Loop.
That's why I was
Yeah,
like,
West
people.
Loop, right by their office. Or
Disagree.
Where would you say?
I think he wants to live by the water.
Why?
So
He's-
Miss Peaches could go
Captain
swimming.
Dave. He loves to boat.
To
Like,
boat. Yeah, that's a good point.
I'm gonna go with Gold Coast for Mr. Portnoy.
Mr. Dave.
Oh, really? No, I say West Loop still.
Miss Peaches. Why
did
you bite that man's hand off?
He lets Miss Peaches get away with anything.
Anything.
And we love Miss Peaches. I'm a fan of Miss Peaches.
I know you are. Very well aware. I
Yeah,
hear
she's
about
the
Miss Peaches
Yeah,
all the
she's-
time.
yeah.
If
she's
Miss
very cute.
Peaches has one fan, it's me. Okay.
And she does not have one
Trust
fan.
me, she's got like millions at this point.
Yeah.
She's got like Miss Peaches has more money than me. That's like really messed up. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Did you know that? Like this
I
dog
believe-
is
yeah, this
is
dog-
richer than us.
Yeah. It's
Dave Portnoy.
Well, yeah,
How does
Dave,
that make you feel?
doesn't bother me that much because Dave
that much.
Dave Portnoy has developed a brand and a business.
Yeah, he's done a very good job.
That's
with this.
worth billions, right? They're a billion.
Yeah,
dollars. I mean,
for
so it's
sure.
like
He's
it's what
like,
you
sold
get.
his company,
Everything
he's bought it back.
once you're at that level, everything you touch inevitably just turns to gold.
Yeah. Wow.
So
Wow.
I actually,
yep.
he's got to be in a place where he's gonna do like pizza reviews too.
Well,
like,
he'll be able to go all over for pizza.
like he's
reviews.
gonna do a bunch of pizza
He
reviews.
Yeah.
still does them.
Yeah,
I
they're good.
love-
He did a few in Chicago actually.
Do you think?
I know.
Do you think Dave Portnoy is ever going to run out of pizza places to review?
No,
No.
never. There's
Never.
always new
There's
ones.
so many pizza
Dude,
places.
pizza places are like vape shops in Chicago. They just open up like every day.
They actually are opening a new one in West Loop on
Called?
Randolph. It's actually like a chain in New York, I think, that they're opening here. I think it was just a New York thing. Now they're bringing it here. So sorry to the New Yorkers. I've heard from like other New York people that I met, or they're like, "Oh, it's not going to be the same." Oh.
Everybody says that.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be the same.
When
They're
I-
just gonna
I
use
don't
the
know what
exact
it's
same
called.
ingredients though.
Well, apparently it's like the water or something in New York, but I don't know. It's by like Voodoo Donuts.
Okay.
Hmm.
I'm
kind of.
interested.
It's not open yet, but I forgot the name of it. Like,
I don't even know. But speaking of vape shops, though, I was driving down Lincoln. There are literally two vape shops that are two like buildings apart from each other. Like you walk one vape shop here, 30 seconds later, another vape shop.
Yeah.
It's
They
like
pop up.
Okay.
one was like Mr. Vape and then Chicago Vape. And I'm like, well, which do I choose? Where do I get my Motorola construction phone vape right now?
like an
So
antenna.
which one burns better? Like, do the coils like heat up faster in this one?
Oh,
Oh my gosh. I can't even see.
Not
I
a
feel
vape
like I
guy.
haven't seen anyone with those huge ones
Oh,
anymore.
I still see them.
I see them
You
all
do?
the time.
I see them like underneath bridges. and Shit.
Yeah.
Okay, I have another one.
It's like a leaf blower.
This one,
At Lala, I could bet you saw a lot
Oh
of
my
them.
god.
we're gonna
Yeah.
go with a girly here. I
Okay.
feel like I did all dudes. Jennifer Aniston.
Who?
Jennifer Aniston.
Kidding.
He goes, who? She's actually
Gold
my
Coast.
screensaver.
Gold Coast penthouse.
Jennifer Anderson.
Yeah. We
Yeah.
think
Yeah. She's like a
she's bougie.
bougie. She's
Bougie, but still like in.
She
in
wants to be
the
Gold
hit.
Coast
Yeah.
penthouse. I could see her going up and down Oak Street, getting her shopping done.
Yeah.
And with her sunglasses. I don't know. These are the tough part about this is it's like what you know about, especially if they're actors, right? Or actresses.
We know their characters.
We know their characters. So you start identifying their characters with them, and like that very well could not be them.
It's definitely not them.
Yeah, like if they're good at acting,
Yeah.
then then like
They're never not
if you
acting.
hate an actor because of the role they played, they did a great job. Or love them,
Yeah.
because of the role they did.
Yeah, that's
but that's
true.
not them.
No.
That's just
They're always acting.
yeah.
Wow.
We're
Jennifer
all,
Aniston.
We're all always acting because we're all in a simulation.
We are in a simulation.
Oh my
Truman
gosh,
Show.
I'm losing brain cells today. I can't.
After you finish the rest of that coffee, you
Yeah,
might be in a
dude,
simulation.
I'm not gonna lie. This is my third coffee today, so
And
like
it's-
my eye is
third
twitching.
coffee today, and it's 11:45. So we still got about 12 hours to go
Oh my-
before we're in
I
Where
the
feel
were
like
day.
I'm crashing right now.
You said Gold
yeah,
Coast?
I wouldn't be. Yeah, wait, like you do these things. You're like, oh, I'm at 3 cups of coffee. Why does my stomach hurt?
Should I do
I
some
can't
jumping
do-
jacks?
No, that's not gonna help.
I can't
Maybe
even do,
put
like,
maybe
one
put down
cup
the coffee for a little
Yeah.
bit.
Get some food.
I did have breakfast.
Oh,
I haven't even eaten
I
today.
had breakfast. It was half a bagel.
What the heck is that kind of breakfast? I had 2 eggs and an avocado
Okay,
toast.
good. I'm impressed. That's good. That's
I go
good.
crazy
Thank
with the
you.
That's
breakfast.
actually a good breakfast. I mean, the 3 cups of coffee.
Yeah.
But
That's not
everything else is good.
Well, I made the 2 first cups. I literally think.
I know. This is why you can't talk. This is why you're laughing so
I don't
much.
even understand what you're saying.
Wait, Gordy, wait till she hits about like 3 o'clock today. This girl's gonna be like she's gonna be Jimmy Carter, just not waking up for the next 24 hours.
He doesn't wake up. He's not alive. I don't believe that.
Yeah.
If you're
Wow.
not waking up half like the week,
Some days you just live.
I feel like I have like
well, like what? Tell me exactly. Sorry.
Sorry.
Where would Jennifer Aniston live? My
no,
house.
you know.
Tweet that.
Tweet that.
That's good.
No, really, like she would.
No,
Yeah.
I
No,
want.
I don't think she's in. I don't think she's into guys that are half her age.
Oh, speaking of like good-looking celebrities.
But you know who is into people half their age? Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah.
Where did he live? My high school.
No, yeah. Leonardo DiCaprio is living wherever
Wherever
he's-
the nearest middle school
Leonardo
is.
DiCaprio is living right next door to Oscar Mayer Elementary, so
No.
he can go recruit.
I know exactly where he'd live.
Where?
Like
Leo-
above Broncos, like across from DePaul University.
Broncos?
Just so you can.
What's Broncos?
The restaurant.
I've never heard of
Brancos?
that. Oh,
Broncos?
I don't know.
I've never heard of that.
Denver
The
Broncos?
sandwich shop where the little old lady that owned it.
Never been there.
Never
Well,
been.
Is it DePaul's place?
Yeah, and, well, I think.
I
closed
wasn't
down.
much. Gordy and I went to DePaul, but we spent the whole first year just playing
Video
PlayStation.
games. I miss
So I
that.
didn't-
Like I would just play
Yeah,
video
and
games all day.
I don't regret a minute of that.
If I had the college football game, which I don't, I probably would stop working.
I agree. That's why, like, all my sometimes my friends will be like, "You gotta maybe they still play video games occasionally now. We're adults and have to do adult things." And they'll be like, "Oh, yeah, we play occasionally, whatever." But I don't want to even let myself plug in my PlayStation.
I know how I get.
Really?
You know, because I'm the
Why?
same way.
I love video games.
Yes, I'm the same way.
I feel like you do.
I love.
I
would
would
jump
love to
all
just
in.
see that. It just is very out of character for you.
I know.
Sasha,
there's because you
out
got
of character.
Yeah, I was.
You out of character? No, not out of character.
I just can't see him doing
I like
that.
it's because I like competition.
Yeah.
Right. So
like the Call of Duty games, you'd play it would be like 3-on-3 or like 4-on-4. Like I'm not gonna explain the whole game, but you would do that, and that was fun.
I just like competition.
Yeah.
I like being the best at stuff.
I think it's like, I don't know. I might be just like generalizing, but I feel like it's like a guy thing just because I've tried to play video games like with my brothers and I sit there and after 2 minutes, attention span over, I'm bored. I can't do it anymore.
I mean, there's times where I would play video games for legit.
Like I don't get how you do it for hours.
Hours.
Like it makes no sense to me.
Hours. I'd go to bed
I
and
do
I'd be
not
like,
have that
"Holy
attention
cow."
span.
I would stay up till 3 a.m. sometimes
Yeah.
just playing.
Both of my brothers do it.
Yeah,
Keep in mind, they're extremely different ages.
It's just it's an innate thing.
I can't
But
Sorry,
I haven't
guys.
I haven't played in years now, so
I'm probably at a
He's like, I
year.
haven't played in years. Checks like this.
No, like-
I swear I would be honest about it. It's because I know like it would just distract me from getting work done.
It would
Really?
100%
Yeah.
be the most distracting thing.
And
of
when
all
you're-
time.
My older brother still plays video
I
games.
can't
with
because
his
if I'm
friends.
gonna play, I'm gonna play for hours.
I've used the same mentality that I use for video games towards work. You just make it like a game.
Yeah.
Make like a game with yourself.
Wow.
You know?
Good job. Where do you think Leonardo DiCaprio would live?
I said he would live wherever the closest elementary school is.
thought we were
so
doing
you could start
Jennifer Aniston.
recruiting.
Oh,
we did
we
Jennifer
did.
Aniston.
We
I said
moved
Gold
on.
Coast. You said
yeah.
you said she's gonna live in your house.
Yeah, there's nowhere else she's be living.
Oh my God, you're crazy.
Speaking of
It's
celebrities, Victoria Fuller has a new boyfriend.
Yeah, she does.
He's the Titans QB, Will Levis, so I can't compete with that. That's tough.
Yeah, you can. I think you're a catch. No pun
I have bigger
intended.
legs than Will Levis. No lie.
There was a lot of apparently from that specific season of The Bachelor, like a lot of the
them are dating
girls
NFL
are
players.
dating or married to NFL players.
Pilot
Do
Pete.
I go on the? No, I'm just kidding.
Pilot Pete. He
No.
missed out. He missed out big time.
Pilot Pete.
Pilot Pete did miss out.
Big time. We watched that season.
He had the best season of girls. Like they were all stunning and
That was
like
the season
cool.
we watched.
Did we?
Sophomore
I don't remember.
year.
Yeah, that is.
That was the only season you watched.
Yes.
I think I've watched like one or two.
You know what? I
seasons.
will say I've kind of strayed from The Bachelor
Well, yeah, because
thing
you do like the
because Love Island is the best show known to man. It's whoever made Love Island and created it is a genius.
Yeah, really.
Genius.
Big genius over there.
Like
Yeah.
seriously, it's
Oh yeah, they're
a
so
genius.
smart. It was probably some college
phenomenal
kids who were, It was probably
television.
some college kids who were high and be like, you know what would be awesome?
I just did not realize that
It's amazing.
Odell
television.
Beckham's brother.
Yeah, Cordell.
I didn't even
won.
know he had a brother. First off, sucks for you, dude. You're not an athlete, but
Well, he's the winner of Love Island USA.
oh,
Okay.
cool.
Try- yeah, I'd rather.
Let me
be
ask you this: did he make a one-handed catch? Like, whoop?
And
You know what?
yeah.
I don't
That's
even
the talk of the town.
I don't even know
forever.
Cordell's brother's name. Who the fuck is that?
See that? Think about this cultural divide.
Yeah, this is crazy.
She knows Odell Beckham's brother. I've
Cordell.
never heard of this
Never.
guy.
I didn't even know he had a brother. But I'm
didn't
not
either.
kidding. Like, you don't even
He's
need
better.
to know football. You know, like everybody always says, like when they make a one-handed catch, like OBJ. Like
Yeah.
they always do that.
Oh, I'm a bigger
Which
fan
is a
of the
sick
brother.
nickname, OBJ.
Yeah,
That's
it
a sick
is.
nickname.
I know.
Apparently, that's the dad's name too.
Odell Beckham.
OBJ fell off though. He's diva now.
Yeah, wow.
Wait, his name is Odell,
Odell Beckham Jr.
and the brother's name is Cordell.
Cordell.
We needed
And-
to get a little more creative there. I
Why?
think.
Why?
What?
Those are different.
They're like the same name. It sounds like
Cordell and Odell.
Odell and Cordell, they just end the same.
L.
L. You know what? You hold this L and wait while the adults speak
Holy
because
cow.
you can't keep it together right
Let me
now.
know when Cordell makes a one-handed catch.
Anyway, Cordell. Oh, he did. You know why? He caught that girl,
I'd rather make a one-handed catch.
Yeah.
in
and
the
they
NFL
won.
than-
I will say, though, if you guys watched it, you'd understand. It's like seriously like amazing television.
I'm sure it's like so
Yeah.
awesome.
No,
Oh
like
my
the concept is like just genius. Like, why didn't we think of that?
Yeah, like why did we never think of like
Yeah.
a guy likes a girl, so we should have them talk with each other, and then maybe like they're together. Like
No, you don't even know what it is. Can I just give a little?
no, you can't. Move on to the next
synopsis?
celebrity.
All right, explain it.
No, move on.
Okay, they put
Briefly,
like
30 seconds.
okay, they put like
29.
5 guys and 5 girls in a
28.
villa deal. Okay, and then they have to couple up. But then as they're in the villa, they bring like new hot girls and new hot guys, and then they see if they're loyal. And then in the middle of the season, they take like the guys out of that villa, put them in a new villa with all new girls, and put all new boys in the original villa, and see if they're loyal to each other. And they never are. And then they get back, and then it's all
Oh.
craziness, and there's so much drama every single time.
So
and then
this
there's
is
a winner,
like-
and then they all fall in love, and it's great.
This is like divisional games for like football, and then playing outside your division for football.
That was
See?
the best description ever of Love Island.
It really sounds like hell.
Yeah,
to be honest.
it sounds awful.
It sounds like hell.
Honestly, I hope those islands sink with them in it.
Those islands are
But they
getting-
survive. But
Yeah.
they sink. Swim back to shore.
Love
Oh,
Island's my
gosh.
show.
All right, let's do one last celebrity.
All right, one more
One
celebrity.
final. Let's end with a bang here.
Let's end with a bang. You're right. I think I like that idea. Let's do. Give me a second here. Let me think. Who's like? Okay, here we go.
This is going
Blake
well.
Lively
So
and her husband as well.
Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, where would they live together?
Power
here?
couple. Great
Yeah.
movie. If you've never seen Deadpool 3, you don't even need to like superheroes. This movie is so funny.
Where would Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds live?
They don't give me city
Streeterville.
vibes though.
River North.
No, they give me Streeterville.
Why do they give you Streeterville?
Like bougie, but kind of
Isn't
quieter.
this crazy? This how we've developed our language in America. They give me Streeterville. Like, could you imagine speaking to somebody 5 years ago and be like, Yeah, you give me
Streeterville.
You give. What do you mean you give me Streeterville? Why don't we use proper English, proper vernacular to speak anymore?
I think.
Okay,
Oh,
what?
mothering. She's mothering. Mother is a. That's a. You're using mothering as a verb now. It's not just a noun. Like, how did this happen? How have we gotten to this place in America?
How am I supposed to say that then? Like they give me the vibe.
Yeah,
Of
yeah.
Streeterville?
It's just a couple extra words.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, go play your video games.
Yeah. Hey, Gordy, you're giving. It's giving.
I can't say when people say it's given.
Okay, let's just
Lincoln
start
Park.
over really quick.
Lincoln Park.
When I walked into the office today, I go, Gordy, I did like a yoga class this morning, and he turns around and he goes, "Oh my god, no, you didn't."
Because I don't care. I don't care.
It's just, but it's crazy. It's how everybody, like I was thinking about that. Like everybody talks now and just has adopted this new way of speaking that like I've
You're
never.
like moving my mic.
Gordon's getting upset here. We really got to wrap this up here. I said River North. Sasha said, it's giving Springerville. It's giving Springerville. Well, Gordy, what's it giving? What are they giving?
I'm not saying anything about giving. To me, I look at Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively. They are a family. They have kids now.
I didn't know they had kids.
They have kids.
Yeah,
I think.
What are the kids giving?
Yeah, what are they giving?
What are the kids giving?
they're giving nepo babies.
Dude, if you okay,
That's actually pretty good.
if you knock
That's
this
fine.
table one more time,
She is literally like.
I can't
She's
focus.
abusing that table.
She's like, oh my God, like
Beating
giving,
that thing like it owes her
giving
money.
that. I love.
She's beating that table like it owes her some money.
Okay, they definitely would live in Lincoln Park because they have a family.
Okay.
So it's like I look at Lincoln Park as like a lot of younger couples who have like new kids, millennial type couples.
Millennial couples with kids.
Yeah, I would say millennial couples.
Respect.
Listen to Avril Lavigne.
No, they're not listening to that. Well,
She's big Avril Lavigne. I saw that.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that they had kids.
Yeah, they have
So
kids.
guess
I
knowing
think
that,
Lincoln
that
Park
may
would be the
change
perfect spot for
Yeah,
them.
they have kids.
Because, dude, Lincoln
So I
Park
was
is
just like,
perfect
yeah.
for young kids. It's,
Yeah, they had kids, you idiot.
if
How
you
did
have,
not
if you have
know?
little kids, you would want to live in like Lincoln Park because obviously the schools there are great, but also just like the neighborhood, there's parks. So if you're a young family that's living in Chicago,
Yeah, I don't know if I would. I would not want to raise a family if I was living downtown.
you
Not
wouldn't
me
want to
either.
like raise a young family. Oh, we're gonna live in River North. What park are we gonna go to today? Oh, I don't know. Tao.
Yeah. Bring
You
your
want to
kids.
go on the swings at Tao? You know who's going on those swings at Tao?
And it ain't kids.
Not kids. Not sure if they even have shirts on. I don't even know.
Oh boy.
Well, all right. I
Well-
think that pretty much wraps it up. Sasha's got the giggles right now. She's had the giggles for the
I
last
think I've
20
been laughing
minutes.
for the last hour.
She's been
Lincoln
loving
Park.
again because you're on a caffeine high, and then once that crash happens, don't come crying to us.
Yeah.
No, but I will.
Oh, I know.
I
know
will.
that group chat's gonna be buzzing. I can't even move right now.
Hard Knocks episode 1 was unreal if you haven't watched it.
Hard Knocks episode 1. I haven't watched it, but I'm gonna watch
What?
it. I know I have to watch it.
It's not even like it's just cool seeing the Bears like on.
I know. I'm
It's cool.
excited. I'm excited
Well,
to watch
also, 10 more days until the Love Island reunion.
it. Oh yeah, I can't wait. For
Nobody
that.
cares about that.
Dude, I can guarantee you more people that watch this care about that than whatever Hard Knocks is.
Are you more? All right, let's put this out there to end. Let's put this out there to end. Are you more excited that the Bears are on Hard Knocks this season?
First ever.
What is
time.
Hard Knocks?
Hard
It's like
Knocks
it's
is
like an
they-
off-season like look into a professional football.
So they choose a
team.
different team every year? or
Every
something?
Yeah, every year, and then they do like their off-season
So
where
they,
they have.
like ran out of the good ones and they just...
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna end it there, guys. And as always, we love ya.
Love ya.
I'm not in a loving
I
mood
just-
anymore.
I just wanted to hurt him a little.